Moto Guzzi V7 family expands yet again with the V7 3 Series that sees the popular Stone model carry over from the outgoing V7 2 generation. The new Stone carries itself with the same subtle darkness that made its predecessor so popular, along with many of the genetic markers normally associated with the Moto Guzzi brand. Foremost among these is the transverse-mount V-twin powerplant that protrudes conspicuously from both sides of the bike, and of course, the 52 ponies that come along with it. The fuel tank strikes a classic shape as well, and the rest of the design falls right into line with plenty of yummy goodness under the hood and the ABS and traction control features. There's more to be found, so let us dig into this little Italian gem with its not-so-polished moniker. A single round headlight can and solitary instrument clock pairs with the bellow fork gaiters to make a direct connection to the style of the 70s, but the factory didn't stop there, it even drew from a period-typical palette for the fuel tank colors. That's right, the fuel tank alone gets some paint other than flat black with a satin finish: giallo energico, yellow, azzurro elettrico, blue, verde camouflage, green, and nero ruvido to match the same flat black as the rest of the bike. Gotta say, you can go ahead and pencil me in as a fan of the absolute dearth of chrome on the Stone. The distinctive 5.5-gallon fuel tank carries the traditional shoulders that help to visually ferret out the protruding engine parts, and it serves to form a sort of phony pocket and a landing pad for the spread wing badge as well. Newly lowered for this year, a 30.3-inch classic bench seat takes over from there with the slightest of scoops for the pilot and a full-width P-pad that comes complete with a grab strap and fold-up foot pegs to complete the passenger-esque goodies. The real electronical, magic here lies in the traction control feature that comes with 2 levels of intervention and can be disabled entirely for a full roar ride. An 80mm bore and 74mm stroke leaves the engine with an over-square layout that helps to keep horsepower up, to the tune of 52 ponies at 6,200 revolutions per minute with 44 pounds of grunt that come on fully by 4,900 revolutions per minute. Yeah, it could be even gruntier, but not without inverting the bore, stroke numbers a la Harley, and that would just be a trade-off between horsepower and torque at the end of the day. The V7 3 Stone lands right above the top of the entry-level bracket with a $8,490 sticker. That tag is even sweeter when you consider the ABS and traction control that are frequently neglected on our domestic bikes. Yeah, we got ABS. But so far HD and Indian seem a little oblivious on that feature. Maybe a little more than oblivious. Thanks for watching.